Let me know when to search, man. You taking all day. Man, I'm done. I sim through the weekly, nigga. As long as you have a good game, your stats boost better than playing the weekly. It ain't nothing but XP points. If you sim it, you get the same amount of points. You just gotta go out and have a good ass game. You alright to search, or you just saying alright to me telling you how to do your weekly? Yeah, my defense overall drop. What the fuck? Damn, man, Roy, come on, nigga. Yeah, wait on you, nigga. The fuck gonna take that long to do that shit? Put that shit back on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we march to the finish of Week 12 with a strong Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start the game. Not only do you give up the penalty.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They run over center with Mitchell. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of will.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out.
And the Packers have taken the lead. And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Brings up 2nd and yard at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 1. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
You look at this Packers defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try to combat what they expect to see.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Tyjae Spears,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Eagles have regained the lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. Temple. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Herbert. And it is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st down, it's Herbert. He gets it to Addison. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That boy's scared to throw with that quarterback, I see. Ain't doing shit but throwing short-ass routes with him.
Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Herbert now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Herbert throwing again. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
18-yard line.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second and 1 at the 39-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete left side to Gray. Touchdown! Danny Gray, 61 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
After right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Now your weak ass gotta throw the ball. Ain't no more of that running shit.
About set to get this drive
Short
started.
passes and shit.
Offense at the line. So Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
You gonna milk the clock, milk the clock.
Why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Herbert changing things up. On first down.
Ah, Chris Jones was right there. That's bullshit.
Rushing for him now to this point. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. And now they'll shift things around.
At the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's going to have the Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
37-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Justin Herbert looking to pass. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. And quickly they get to the line. Herbert. This one complete to Yoshibas. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On 4th down, Herbert. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Again, Herbert. Got his man, Okonkwo. That'll give him 8 that time. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Now it's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry up. Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now back to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 7.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Gerald Everett, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.